Yeah. Guys, this is Black to play. You are having 5 minutes time with you. Try your best. Okay. And for 4 minutes, please don't submit your answer. One player only, one chance for submitting answer like tournament.
Sir, we cannot see your screen. Now we can.
Last 2 minutes to go, guys. Try your best. Okay, guys, let us see now what black should play here. Okay. So generally, one common mistake chess player or amateur chess player are making while calculating variations, that visualizing the variation. Very good, Shraddha. Visualizing the position in our mind. Okay. That is very, very important. Means after 3, 4 moves, what would be the position? That picture should be come to our mind. Okay. And we are just considering the present position and taking decision. That should not be there. Okay. So how you can master it? You have to try some easy puzzles at the beginning. Try to make multiple variations. Okay. Then go for some challenging puzzles. You can do at your own also at home. Okay. Try to write down the variation, and then you can check whether you are calculating and the correct solutions are matching or not. Okay.
So is my answer correct?
Uh, who is saying this? Just a minute.
Oh, I didn't rename. Wait, sir. This is Advait.
Advait. Okay. Advait, can you please send me your variation again, because there was some problem, so I cannot see your chat. Yeah, your initial move is absolutely right. So you have done great job, guys. Nobody has given this answer because this is just a blunder. Okay.
So knight c5 is coming with a triple four.
we'll go to the right variation later on, guys, but first try to see what in local browser, what it is, Riyansh, what you have sent me. Yes. Okay, Drisha, very good.
So now knight c5 is coming, right? Forking rook
Yeah,
and queen.
yeah. Here knight c5 is coming, and that is very annoying.
Triple fork.
Yeah, yes,
Bishop. Queen.
yes. This is not correct here. Don't try to play the move like this. Okay. So there is some problem with your knight and rook. Okay. So this is not the way we should play. But here you have simple way. Don't go for this pawn. Just play this move. Okay. Now white is having stable advantage. If he's going for this, you have this move. So you can stop him from coming to g2. If he is going for this move, for example, you can straight away play this move. Okay. And now white's advantage is very stable because there is no pressure on this point, right? And you are exchangeable. Okay. That's why rook f8 is not correct. Now let us try to see what is the correct move. Here, of course, we should go for this move.
Sir, I have sent more moves.
Yeah, but how you are saying, but that is looking very difficult to see. Just a minute, Riyansh.
Sir, I'm Shraddha.
Oh, Shraddha. Okay. Yeah, yes. Rook g6. Of course, this would be the blunder. This would be the blunder. And why this is a blunder? Because of this. Even this, you can play this. This is pinned.
Sir, but what I did is I put the white knight in G2. Because, no, G3. Because it should not be a blunder for white. It is a strong move for white, I thought.
Just a minute, we will go to that variation, Shraddha, but we are just looking for the move which maybe some players can choose. Definitely knight g3 is a good move. Okay, guys, this is good for black, absolutely. Because there is a lot of pressure and even this is coming and this is coming and it would be a checkmate here.
So even the H6 is coming.
Yeah, yes. Okay. So this is also not good. But here white should definitely go for this. Now at least for the time being.
Sir, now E4.
Yes.
So now what if black plays E4?
This move.
Yeah. White pawn will capture it, will capture the queen, then rook will capture the queen again. Then it's a gradual mate.
That is what we are discussing. I think this would be again blunder because you can simply go for this move. Okay, so there would be a lot of problem. See, you try to imagine the situation in your mind. Okay. See, you are just considering this variation better, but who will play this? And even here, what is the problem for white? There is no problem.
Rook E1 into G1.
Okay. Anyway, we will not go for this variation, but try to consider your opponent's strong move. Okay. And try to make a branches in your mind, guys. Okay. So here there are two interesting moves. Even this is also interesting.
Sir, knight into h3 or
Yeah,
queen
and the
into
root of it is there. But first, we'll just see this move, how it is working. This, then this, for example.
queen into h3.
We will go here. For example, you will play this. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Okay, now there is one question for you guys here. In this position, white to play, how you will play this position? Okay, take your
Sir,
time.
we should cut draw or equal position.
No, that I will not tell you. That judgment you have to develop. You have to develop that judgment. Okay. I will not tell you what move you should play and what with the what expectation. So try to find out what white should play here. 5 minutes time is there. See guys, here there are so many ways for white to go wrong that will cost him a point, but at least you try to keep the balance. Means you can keep the position in a drawing zone for white because his king is really badly exposed. But how you can do that? Okay, Riyansh, Harshita, Shraddha will discuss your variation. Just wait for 2 minutes, guys.
So is my answer correct?
No, I will tell you in discussion. Just a minute. Wait a bit, Riyansh. Okay, guys, let us see now. Very good, Arnav, Riyansh. Guys, your answers are very interesting, but we will observe what should be the way. Okay. Actually, here you have to be very, very careful. Okay. Because if you play the move like here, Queen D2, for example, that is looking very natural move to play. Trying to connect the rook and keeping our queen in control of G2. But actually, guys, that is a huge blunder. Why it is a blunder? Try to see this. This. You can't capture on F3 because D2 is going, so you have to play this. And now this is coming. And it is lost position for white. Okay. So Queen D2 is
Sir, but there is background weakness for black.
where is rook is there, na beta? No,
But sir, when we drive away the rook, then we can checkmate there.
how you can do that? He can just
It
We'll
is
just play H6 or G6 and we'll be okay.
yeah. Okay.
But
See,
this we can.
Shraddha, if the rook is not there right now, then your this variation is looking good. But since rook is there, you will try to double the rook on the file. But in between, black will also play G6, H5 or anything he wants to play, and it would be very tough. And in fact, see, this king is very open. Another matter, sorry, another move. If you consider that you will play this and this. Now you feel that materially we have one rook and two bishop for a queen. Okay, but try to understand, guys. First of all, our king is very weak, and he can just roll down his pawn like this. Okay, and in that case, white's position will not be very stable. Okay, I'm not saying that it is just comfortable for black, but definitely black has a good chance to take an advantage, right? See, don't consider the position on the material only. You have to see the king, whether your opponent's pawn is reaching towards your king, whether you are able to coordinate your pieces properly. Okay. So here right move is this one. 52 is for example.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes,
In
beta.
that background weakness, I said we could have played bishop c6 and attacked the rook. Whether at least we could have got a piece not made, but not now in the previous position when I was selling.
Anyways, black will just play rook f8 or d8. Anything he'll play, he'll save the game, and after that, h6 is just winning.
Okay, so here at least there is no checkmate, or you are not losing material as white. So it is balanced position in spite of having extra rook for white. Black is also fine. Okay, and they can keep the position in control.
Sir, so if we play in this way, it is a draw, right?
Yes, what you are saying, beta?
In this what you played now, so we can make a draw like this.
Yeah, but see, guys, draw is not very easy. That's why I have given you to calculate. Okay, so how to handle this kind of position? That is why I have given you the task. Okay. We can say that this is also very complicated position. It would be very too early to say it is unequal. But in spite of having a piece down, black is absolutely fine because white has a very weak king. And here are three pawns. So these pawns are also very important. Okay. So we can say that this is complex position, but balanced position, right? Let us go back. This was just
Yes.
one interesting variation that I wanted to show you for improving your positional understanding, guys. Calculation skill. We were on this point. Here, actually, after knight g3, black can go for this. Knight e5, for example. Attacking rook, knight is pinned, so we can't take, but we can try this move. Hello, one small task is there. Black, white to play, guys. 2 minutes time only. White to play.
That checkmate or what? Hello, sir. Am I audible?
It is White's task, Shraddha beta. So White cannot checkmate black, but you have to find out the best way to continue so that White will not end up with some bad position. Very good, Riyansh. Your move is absolutely right. Very good, Riyansh.
Sir, can you flip the board?
So my move.
Aryan, just a minute. No, Aryan, there is some problem. You try to check up the problem at your own. Why, guys, I am telling you to check the problem at your own because you should develop your thinking process that you are considering your opponent's move as well. Chess is being played between two players we all know. So we should respect our opponent and try to consider what he is thinking every time. Okay. That will create some impression about calculation. Drisha, that is okay move, but let us see. Okay, guys, let us see now. Let us see. Anybody sending answer? Okay, this move is also looking good, not capturing the piece, but I think here, what best he can play.
Sir, but there is no other way to escape the check. It is
He
the
will play
only
this.
way.
Attacking
You can queen to
and getting
d5.
out of the pin. Okay. So here, suppose you are playing this, he can play this. So guys, now it would be very tough for a white now because see this diagonal has been opened up and even material is also balanced and we have a weak king. Okay. So I think this option is not looking great. Okay. Always take care of your king, guys. Right?
Excuse me, sir.
Uh, so this is not good. Let us go for
The king to f1. He can play queen to d4.
yes. Then
Sorry, queen to d5.
yeah, queen 25 is there. This is also very strong thread, na, Anshita.
Yes.
Because we are getting out of pin,
Okay.
saving like this, then also you are getting free pin. Okay.
Yes.
So here, see, first of all, you should understand that why this option is working and why others are not working. It is not about your right answer or wrong answer. Okay, you should understand the process, guys. That is what I'm always telling you. Here, if you are going for this, it is also wrong because now this is coming. Again, White's king is very, very badly placed. Okay. So every time White has to be very, very careful. So he's an exchange of, but this bishop is really monster and knight is also doing great. Okay. So that's why this is also not working. Now the correct move after this is simply this move. This is wrong, guys. This is why you are not paying attention to this fork. King S2. Yes, again, one question is there for you here. Black to play, find out the best. Take your time, black to play. Okay, let us see, guys. Very good try by Riyansh. Okay. Now, here there are two, three moves. First move comes to our mind is this one. Knight F2. Okay, but I think here we can simply go with this. We will capture his queen. We will capture here.
We lose our rook unnecessarily.
Yes, you are right. Now, if you are capturing, we will also capture this. I think he's, yeah, rook up. White is rook up, guys, here. Okay. So this is just not good. Now, the two principal moves are there. Actually, this knight is attacking this, and this. This is also going, but this is, we have voluntarily given with some calculation in our mind. Another move comes to our mind is this move, to have some pin on this diagonal, but here also he's going this for example, this net effect. He's giving queen, but this move is giving us a lot of problem because there is a discovery, so you have to play this move. Pieces are just going. Check this. And see here,
Sir,
white is
one
having,
minute. Why should the knight capture? Why let the knight stay in G6?
no,
What
but
if rook
So can
comes
you
to
go back
G6?
a bit? I think instead of us playing knight g6, I think knight e6 will be a better idea because after that we might have some knight g5 ideas giving more check.
yes, I will go back. I will go back. Just I would just trying to illustrate this point that here black has a queen, guys, but white's advantage is very stable because two rooks are there. His king is relatively safe than other variations, and
Yes.
it is good for white this particular position. Okay.
So can you go back a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, over here, knight e6 check. After it go, then knight g5 check. Knight g5, and after that, We can. Oh yeah. I thought because after king h6 we have knight f5 and we bring the queen as well.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, the problem is this pin, and it is hitted there with the pawn as well. So that is a big problem for us right now. That's why we have to hurriedly take up this pawn. But Shraddha was also saying the same variation. But here, see, if you don't take this pawn, it is not possible to keep your knight here forever. You have to take this. Otherwise, this would be problem for us. Okay, sure. Let us go ahead. Oh, yes, Harshita, you are saying queen e6. But queen e6, I think here queen e6 would be problem because of this. Simple he can play this. Now there is attack here. Okay, and suppose we are moving our queen somewhere else, like just imagine this. This is also coming. So we are losing lot of material.
So then we can pick up the rook, right? Why do we need to pick up the knight?
Where
Over here and like a little bit back. Yeah, over here we can take the rook as well, right?
you can take the rook, but this is more promising for us because here he will just capture that piece. Even here he can go for this. Mm,
So, but we'll be a rook up for a knight, right?
yeah. Anyway, here also we are getting an extra rook, but he can play here. This is also good for white, but see here you are getting more material as well. See here is you are attacking here and this fork is anyway coming. So you are picking up this knight as well and rook as well. Okay.
Yes, sir, got it.
Yeah, here you are getting more extra material. Now see, he doesn't have a knight. So here you are simply rook and knight up.
Sir, but it is black to play, and when the pawn was there, we could have captured the. When the pawn was there, we could have captured. No, we could have checkmated white.
How?
When the pawn was at h4.
In another variation you are saying.
Yeah.
In this variation you are saying.
No, sir. When the pawn was at h4. Yeah.
How he can
Now.
checkmate? He will pick up our pawn.
No,
But
sir. Now it is black's move, right?
yeah. Now
No,
it is
before.
move. But here there is a check. How it is possible to capture here, beta? It's not possible, na? Okay. Got it, Shraddha?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, this is tough question here, but you have very beautiful way here. You have to play this move here, queen d8. Sorry.
What, sir?
Yeah. Queen d8 is a good move here because now if he's picking up this, you can just go for this. Now this move, see, you are getting supporters. You are still rook down, but
So first we can give check, right? Queen h4 check, then take the.
here check is not possible because this
Oh,
knight.
okay, yeah, got it.
Try to visualize the position, guys, in your mind. That will be very helpful because see, if you are playing against any strong player, your calculation should be very prompt and should be very accurate. Okay, and the main chess players problem is that we are thinking about our moves but not considering our opponent. Okay. Okay, let us go ahead, guys. Please. Here white is playing this move. Okay. How you will play here? Black to play now. Try your best.
Excuse me, sir. I have it out. What was necessary? Why it was necessary for white to play knight g6
There in a previous
in this
variation.
variation?
Just a minute. Here
Yeah.
you
Yeah, why did it capture?
but you are getting rook for your knight, na? Why you should not go for that? Then what is your plan actually? If you are not going for this move, you are getting rook because that rook is very active. And
But it's not a strong move, sir. I think
then you tell me what should we play?
that something defendable for white.
No, but see, we are ending up the attacking rook, na? So we are getting a good deal here as a white also. If you are keeping this
Okay.
here, then it will give us some trouble like this. Okay, Shraddha.
Okay. So,
That rook is very strong. So if you exchange
Yeah.
it, but after that also it will not be that bad for black, because after that, yeah.
Okay. Yes. See, guys, try to identify the pieces strength. Okay. King G1. Okay. Now
So
let us.
then queen h4.
Queen H4. Just a minute. What would happen after Queen H4? I think.
I think it's one. Do we have? I think only check is available. After check on e6, then king h8. Then if queen can't go back to h3, then because that knight will take.
No, if you play Queen H4 here, I think he has many moves, but let's check whether that is working. This.
third knight d4. There is
No, but it
bishop
is.
also attacking, and there's a threat on
It
g.
is a white to play. White to play.
White to move na beta here. White to move here. So I think he can go here.
So yeah. Then we can. Can we take?
Capture the bishop.
No, bishop capturing is not good because this is coming.
So I think we should take the knight first.
Yeah,
Knight.
we'll just take this variation here and
Sir, if we take the knight, there is a mate on h1.
So instead of bishop c6, why can't white play knight f5, knight f5 instead of bishop c6,
here
knight f5? Yes, sir.
Knight f5 we'll just take with the rook, and if queen e8 check, then we come back.
Yes.
Here actually Queen H4
Knight d4.
is interesting.
After that, if bishop takes c6, then we have knight takes. Then after that, we have some pressure because there is knight c h3 coming. Check because it will be pinned.
Here guys actually here if he goes for this, I think
Hello.
So
Something-
what if we play rook f5 and sacrifice the rook for the knight?
just
I
to
don't-
just
Exam. Oh, the lecture संपला.
see guys, when you are submitting any move, first try to think at your end. Okay, that should not be blunder. Okay.
Rook f5 will be a blunder. Why will white take your rook? Because he knows there's mate coming. No, there won't.
Keep on doing something like that. Might be the opponent.
Here actually he can go with this move, but you have this move now. See? Yes, he is blunder because this is
After that, yeah. Now you have to. It will be force mate into.
just a minute. I think here.
Yeah, sir. Actually,
Can go with this move. Check, for example, we will go here and he can go with this move. This is possible, but you have this move. It is again winning for black.
Yeah, after pawn takes, we'll just take the knight. And
Yeah.
if it comes to the f file, we'll take the queen. And if not, we have discovered check with if we move the knight.
Just a minute. So here, after queen h4, white has to find out something with these. Yeah, even he can go for the. He will capture. He will capture. And now,
So then, do we have check, queen
yeah,
f4
but
check?
here, one variation interesting is also there. This is coming. This.
Sir, no. Now black should play queen into g3.
No, but check is there, na Shraddha?
Sorry.
And this is coming. Now you can't capture this because rook e8 is a mate. So queen h4 is not working, guys. Okay, Advait, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but anyway.
So then we after that we have queen d4 and we can force a exchange.
Here,
Yeah, queen d4.
but we are materially down, no, here. You can force the exchange, but your material down, your rook down here. Black,
Yes, sir.
right? So actually, instead of this, we should play this move immediately. Knight h3 check,
जितना मैंने तुझे दिया.
capture, this, covering e6, and you are getting this.
Sir, we can play queen to d4 before knight comes to d4.
Just a minute, we'll check that option as well, beta. Just a minute. This. And d4, c0. So it is going to be a draw because black cannot go ahead now. Okay. And here you are saying.
Sir,
Queen to d4.
One
sir,
by one.
after,
Further follow-up is not available, na, Harshita?
sir, I was having a doubt.
Just a minute, let me complete this variation, then we'll go to your doubt. Don't worry, beta. Again, just a minute.
Sir, we can play now rook to f2.
Oh, okay, please come. Just a minute. So I will go with this move. See, at least you have to keep the balance, Harshita. We should have some counter play in our hand,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay, Aryan, tell me your doubt.
Sir, in the previous variation, knight d4 1.
Where here?
No, sir. Knight
Then-
h3 check, pawn captures h3, I think so.
Yes, here.
There's a knight d4. Yes, sir. After knight f3, queen captures f3 can come, I think so.
No, but here you don't have that checkmate. No. You will go here.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Don't. That's why I'm telling you guys, try to visualize. Don't go for a blunders. What is this? You have great talent within you, but we should not make a blunders like this, right?